The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters. Ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
Operator. Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Okay, I'll point you where to go.
Waiting orders.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Chief, we found some seeds in one of the buildings. It looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again. Chief.
Okay, bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
There's nothing left. Another vehicle here. Sir, just found a car that looks drivable. Let's try to make it run again.
Okay, try it.
Receiving. Receiving.
Work's done. Head back to shelter.
Sir, the sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Carry on. We need those resources.
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall. Everyone will return home.
Okay, let's be safe.
Receiving. Horde, spotted! Sir, just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Get ready to fight.
Horde, spotted! Another one incoming! That was the last one. Infected incoming!
Boss, this derailed train, it's full of dead people in awful positions. There must have been an outbreak during the evacuation while the train was still moving. We can dismantle it for parts and look for anything of use, but honestly, I prefer to leave this place.
You have to take it apart.
Waiting orders. Hostiles inbound! Building clear. Search. There are some infected around here.
Still in bed? Get up and off your duty.
Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Reporting. On my way. Danger close. We're inside. We're not alone here. This night was easy. There are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
Agreed. Let's build a wooden
Danger
wall.
close. Infected inside. Infected inside.
There's nothing left.
This house is infected! This house is infected! Danger close! Danger close! We're not alone here! Horde inside! This house is infected! This house is infected! This house is infected! Infected inside! This house is infected! Requesting support! Danger close! Danger close! We're not alone here! Horde inside! Horde inside!
Adaptation done.
much. This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
On my way. Let's do it. Chief, we just found an assault rifle. This will come in handy against large hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on nothing.
Use it with caution.
Tomorrow's another day.
Ready for action. Another one incoming! Waiting orders. Proceed. Sir, it's almost nightfall. You can already see some infected coming out of their lairs.
We need your response.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
Infection clear. Waiting orders. On my way. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
They're breaking into our building.
Waiting orders. Receiving.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Infected incoming. Ready for action. Hostiles inbound. Search done. Let's do it. Receiving. Waiting order. Ready for action.
Rising crime, people. No time to waste.
Boss, you know that tall building at... If we get there, we could see much further into the local area. There's probably a lot of resources there as well.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Check it out now.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. There's nothing left. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. On my way.
Vehicle spot. Hostile group incoming.
On my way.
Boss, we're running out of space for resources. We have to build a warehouse.
We found a
Okay.
new car.
We'll build one.
Waiting orders. Vehicle taken over.
Everything's collected.
We're on the move. On my way. Ready for action. Clear.
Adaptation done.
Waiting orders. Ready for action.
No free space in warehouse.
Receiving. Receiving.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
There are some infected around here. We need backup!
Dog pack spotted! Infected dog spotted!
Operator. Operator. Waiting orders. On my way. That was the last of them. They're gone. Another one incoming! Kill them! Kill them! Attack for the zone! Kill them! On my way. We need backup! Going there. On my way. Receiving. Roger.
Dog pack spotted!
Another one incoming! We've got them. Hostiles inbound.
Raiders are coming. Get ready!
No room for resources.
Receiving.
Hostile group incoming!
The place is adapted.
Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Let's investigate.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Chief, we found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to feed them?
Bring them in.
Reporting. Operator. Reporting. Reporting. We're on the move. Port! Spotted!
Chief, this building is full of the infected. Looks like they made themselves some kind of a lair. Want to clear it, we need good weapons, protective gear, and a few squads at least.
We'll gear up and clear this place out.
On my way. On my way.
Construction ready.
Reporting. Going there. Receiving. Reporting. Roger.
Building adapted.
Waiting orders. Operator. Reporting. Ready for action. Reporting. We're on the move. Kill them! They're coming! They're gone.
Spotted, armed and dangerous! Take him down! Take him down!
Attack! We're on the move. Receiving. Reporting. Reporting. Waiting orders. Attack! Horde eliminated. Roger. They're coming! Going there. Roger. Roger. Going there.
Raiders spotted.
Going there. Reporting. Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Building clear. Receiving. Let's do it. Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving.
Stop working.
Hostile group incoming.
Rest.
Got Raiders here.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Another one incoming! Operator. Horde spotted!
The infected are pillaging a building.
Reporting. Receiving. Operator. Ready for action. On my way. There's nothing left.
Vehicle spotted. Enemy group approaching.
Reporting. On my way.
They're coming.
Going there. Clear. We're on the move. Operator.
Those damn hounds are here.
Receiving. Operator. Waiting orders.
Slackers, wake up and do your job.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Infected incoming.
This vehicle looks useful.
To all survivors, the infection will decline. Seekers and reload.
This is the infection-free zone of... Please respond.
To all, the infection is in decline. Seek a host and rebuild.
Is somebody there?
For all this, the infection will decline. seek this and rebuild.
Can you hear me?
This. The infection is in decline. Seek this and rebuild.
Hello? Please respond. Over.
This. The infection is in decline. Seek this and rebuild.
Chief, this is the same transmission we received before, but the signal is even weaker. Our walkie-talkies are not powerful enough for long-range communication. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for information on how to make it work.
Let's go there.
Reporting.
We need a workspace where we can experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic technology. We could store all the books there, too. Let's build a research center and assign the most technical minds there.
Okay. Let's do this.
Chief, I've been looking around more recently, and I'm thinking everything's turning green, pure. We're not the masters of this world anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Branches sticking out of windows and roots breaking through, as if the forest itself has come to reclaim the land. And all these animals around downtown, it's their world now. And the infected.
Maybe it should be like this, after all.
Waiting orders, operator. Waiting orders.
Task complete.
Reporting.
Chief, we found some medical supplies. They'll definitely come in handy. Now we'll be able to give first aid to the wounded. But if we want to heal people more efficiently, we'll need to build a med bay.
The med bay sounds like a good idea. We'll think of that.
Receiving. Ready for action. Receiving. 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 Sir, that is not possible. Receiving. Roger.
There are some people here.
There's nothing left.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They look strong and able. Another good thing is that they're well armed. However, they haven't eaten for a few days.
Ask them to join us.
Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. Ready for action. Roger.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Ready for action. Reporting. Infected incoming! Another one incoming! Ready for action. Going there. Hostiles inbound! Ready for action. Receiving. Reporting.
Let's do it.
Receiving.
We need backup!
Going there. They're gone. Roger. Infected incoming. Receiving. Reporting. Operator.
Let's do it.
Hostiles inbound. Reporting. 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 Horde eliminated. Roger.
We need backup!
Ready for action. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting. Reporting. Ready for action. Reporting. Operator, waiting orders. Going there. Going there. Reporting. Operator, reporting.
Everybody get ready.
Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving. Operator.
We've spotted some people. There are some people here.
Waiting orders. Roger. They're are some infected around here.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days.
Ask them to join us.
Receiving. On my way. Reporting. 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 Reporting.
Let's do it.
For the zone! Attack! Going there. Take him down! On my way. We'll get them. That was the last of them. Ready for the ride. We're on the move. Another one incoming! Roger. We're on the move. They're gone. Roger. Waiting orders. They're gone.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Roger.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Roger. Roger. On my way. We're on the move. Going there. Roger. On my way. Another one incoming. Roger. Roger.
Call it a day.
Roger.
Clear, clear. Some people are wandering around.
Reporting. Roger.
Raiders are coming. Get ready. Sir, we found a trail nearby. It looked as if a huge crowd had run and trampled everything in their way. There must have been hundreds.
Have you heard anything?
Last night we could hear howls, as if crowds of monsters were shouting and wailing. I think something really big is coming our way.
Thanks for the update. We'll be ready.
Ready for action. Roger.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They're weird and aggressive. What's more, some of them are injured. They're carrying some resources, though.
Ask them to join us.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Operator. Reporting. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
There are some people here.
Waiting orders. Roger. Ford, spotted!
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They're weird and aggressive. I'd also say they seem very hungry. On the other hand, some of them are trained in science and technology.
Ask them to join us.
Roger. Reporting. Reporting. Hostiles inbound. Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator. Operator. Operator.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your
Infected dogs spotted! Those damn hounds are here! Raiders spotted. We found a new car!
Reporting. We're on the move.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves. This might be the hardest days of the year.
Let's prepare for winter.
Enemy group approaching!
Going there.
People spotted! Armed and dangerous!
We're on the move.
Raiders are coming. Get ready!
Adaptation complete.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting. Vehicle taken over.
New tech available. Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Receiving. Going there.
Infected animal
Another one
spotted.
incoming!
Holy shit. There are some mad cattle here. These things seem unnaturally agitated and wander around just like the infected. We should take the herd down before it gets to the zone.
We'll take him down. Await my orders.
Receiving. On my way. Reporting. Infected incoming. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Roger. Chief, did you hear that? There must be hundreds of them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Chief,
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
Ready for action. Horde eliminated.
infected animal ahead.
Roger.
There are some infected animals.
Another one incoming. For the zone. Roger.
Our building's under attack.
That was the last of them. There are some infected around here. Infected incoming. Waiting orders. Receiving. Going there. Infection cleared. There are some infected around here. Let's do it. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound. Roger. They're gone. For the zone!
Chief, you won't guess what happened. The very first child has been born in our zone. As much as it fills people with hope and joy, it's also a huge responsibility. We need a place where our kids will grow and learn.
build a kindergarten. Let's raise kids
Receiving.
the best we can.
Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving. Danger close! Danger close! Danger close! Danger close!
Boss, it's been a rough night. Something must have made the infected extremely bloodthirsty. If more and more come, our chances of survival will be really low.
We'll get over this. We have to. We're all that's left of humanity.
Operator, kill them! Infected inside! We're on the move. Another one incoming! Roger. On my way. We're on the move. We're under attack!
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Reporting. Roger. Roger. We're on the move.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there.
Let's do it.
We're on the move.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Operator.
Technology research.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Reporting. Reporting. Ready for action. Operator reporting. Hostiles inbound.
Infected animal spotted.
Reporting.
There are some infected animals.
Horde spotted.
Infected animal spotted.
Operator reporting. Going there. Another one incoming.
Operator, we found something suspicious. There's a large piece of dried meat here with a piece of rope around it. It's attached to a counterweight. This seems to be a trap to catch something. Maybe humans, maybe animals, or maybe even the infected. Somebody must have set it up not too long ago.
Make sure it's disarmed and try to find out more about it.
Waiting orders. Operator. Infection cleared. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator receiving. We're under attack! Ready for action. They're gone. Operator. Operator, receiving.
Our building is under attack. work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Receiving. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator. On my way. Waiting orders.
Building fixed.
Everything's collected. Now we're ready to build an antenna. Once it's operational, we'll be ready to receive distant transmissions again, and broadcast some invitations ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
Waiting orders. Operator. Ready for action.
Building adapted.
There are some infected around here. Infected inside! Kill them! This house is infected! Attack! We're not alone here. This house is infected!
Construction ready.
Police toil is over. Get some rest.
There are some infected around here. Reporting. Roger. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders. On my way. Infected incoming. Another one incoming. Another one incoming. Another one incoming. That was the last. Infected incoming. Another one incoming. There are some infected around here. Out of ammo! Horde spotted! Awaiting orders. Going there. Infected incoming. Roger.
Search done.
Another one incoming. Infection clear. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Receiving. We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
Danger! Inside!
Hostiles inbound.
Get up, everyone. We're winning.
Sir, we've spotted some people. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly. What should we do?
Sir, we need your answer.
Approach them friendly.
We're on the move.
Take him down! Danger! Inside!